For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. I'm Eric Hurt, and welcome to the Perfect Offering. Although this passage is true in Romans 3:23, is it still for the Christian today? My wife and I had a Bible study at our house, and one of our friends was severely depressed about this passage. Well, Eric, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, right? Well, yes and no. So let's look at Romans 3:21 through 27 and see how awesome it really is. Do Christians always fall short? Although we might. But do we? Let's look at this passage and see how beautiful and powerful it really is. So you can live out your life in Christ by the fruit of the Spirit. And look at the fruit of the Spirit. The first two fruits are love and joy. But if we think we're always falling short, is that going to lead to exuding the fruit of the Spirit of love and joy? Or walking around kind of depressed a little bit? Let's look at the passage together. Romans 3:21. But now the righteousness of God has been manifested apart from the law, although the law and the prophets bear witness to it. There's a righteousness apart from the law? Awesome. Let's read on and see what it is. The righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ for all who believe. For there is no distinction. Do you see it? This is the righteousness apart from the law, faith in Jesus Christ. Friend, if you have faith in Jesus Christ, then this verse is talking about you. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Now that verse is usually taken by itself, and it's very difficult to understand when taken by itself. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me too, brother. Yeah, I'm always falling short. But is this the view that Christians should have of themselves? I don't think so. This verse has a comma, so it's never to be taken by itself because it has a comma. How was it written? Watch how beautiful it really is. Romans 3:23 and following. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus, whom God put forward as a propitiation by his blood to be received by faith. Period. Do you see it, brothers and sisters? This is truly amazing that you're justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Jesus, whom God put forward as a propitiation by his blood to be received by faith. Have you received this invitation, this gift by faith? Well, then this applies to you. And redemption is red, empty on. When you break the word down, that's how it's spelled. Look at it again, red, empty on. So when Jesus was on the cross, he emptied out his blood for you. He died for you. He died as you, so that now you are justified and made righteous through his perfect offering on the cross. And through his resurrection, you have new life in Christ. Isn't that amazing? This is the new you. So which part of this verse do we want to focus on? We want to focus on the cross and the resurrection, the power of this gift and the power of this redemption, the power of this propitiation by faith. Now I'll end it with the last two verses, 26 and 27. It was to show his righteousness at the present time, so that he might be just and the justifier of the one who has faith in Jesus. Then what becomes of our boasting? It is excluded. By what kind of law? By a law of works? No. By the law of faith. Brothers and sisters, I hope this video was encouraging to you. If so, please like, subscribe, share, and comment.